Today in our presentation, me and my teammates are gonna go into more details about dehumanizing the victim. Also, we have a video which is gonna explain and relate more to our topic.
The dehumanization of the victim is the denial of full humanness in others and the cruelty and suffering that accompanies it.
In order to give more context to the problem of dehumanizing the victim, we will take the third wealthiest country in the world, UAE, more specifically Dubai, which is one of the world's most important economic hubs, which was actually built with the help of modern world slavery. And this happens through basically the legal/illegal migration of people from Southeast Asia to Dubai in order to escape poverty, yet they are faced with non-compliance of human rights.
These guys were particularly persistent, so she thought she'd investigate. When she actually finally found these guys, took her like 2 months to find these guys, made her so angry that she's now the first, as far as I know, first agent to speak out about this and speak out with us. As we drove into it, she said, that building over there, that's it. You wouldn't even keep cattle in that building.
The story of the migrant workers is the dark side of Dubai, the side which the annual 1.1 million British visitors to this country never see.
We'll see the living conditions are really, really appalling. Almost inhuman conditions they've been living out here. This is their very, very, very basic toilet facilities available to them.
That's the toilet. 2 toilets and 1 shower unit for
That's it.
45 people.
Right now I seriously wish the world would wake up and look beyond the glitter to the actual darkness which is there behind. I seriously don't think there is a lot of moral consciousness amongst the employers over here. And I would not say just 1 or 2 companies. Most of the companies have absolutely no regard for the human life or the human element of this job that is involved over here. Absolutely no regard, no.
You see they're building a fire there. There is a hob in the building, but there's no gas. The company don't supply them with gas. So they just build themselves a fire out in the backyard, and that's how they cook for all 45 men.
So they don't have water, they don't have cooking facilities?
No, they're completely independent. Whatever they get, they scrape together themselves.
Yeah,
I mean, we spoke to guys who said all month they eat bread, rice, potatoes. That's all they eat. And I said, you know, what about meat or fish? Don't you ever eat meat or fish? They said 2 or 3 times a month they can eat meat or fish. And we went into one kitchen and we saw the guys cooking, you know, their luxury portion of fish for the month, and it was like 4 guppies. I mean, 4 fish like this big. That was all it was.
They are easy prey for recruitment agents in their home countries, who charge them huge fees just for the privilege of working in Dubai. On average, they pay around £2,000, a sum of money so high that they have to take out loans or sell family land to pay it.
Yeah, there are an estimated 3 million of these workers in the Arab Emirates, United Arab Emirates. So if they're paying £2,000 each, that's, you know, some serious money.
What's that for?
It's called a visa fee, and it's supposed to cover the visa and the flight, which of course is much less than £2,000, but that's what it's called, is the visa fee. It's just a fee for the agent to arrange the privilege of being able to go and work in this paradise.
And is there actually a visa fee that you have to pay the government?
It's illegal for the company or its representatives to charge the workers for the visa or the transport.
There would be a contract signed in the host state, and he would then...
In the video you just watched, there are a lot of forms of dehumanization which took place to the poor labor force in Dubai. And those ones are the ones listed below, and it's inhuman provision of basic facilities such as bathroom, normal toilets, heating, portable water, basically everything that those people need in order to survive. Also, poor nutrition. Moreover, those people are basically treated like slaves, and they are somehow incarcerated and they are not allowed to get out of their labor camps. Also, their wages are insufficient for them to actually be able to survive in Dubai. Moreover, in order for them to arrive to these jobs, they have to pay a $2,000 US visa and transfer fee, which the visa fee is actually illegal, and it's basically a tax that they have to pay just for the opportunity of working in Dubai.
Perfect. There are a few ways to prevent this type of dehumanizing behavior. The first two are labor unions and strict regulations. Only the Dubai people will never allow this to take place because they built their city on modern slavery, and they will never allow it to leave because then they won't have anyone to build their city even bigger. The third point is media awareness, but as you could see in the video, it's very, very hard to make a video inside of these camps, and you could even face prison time if they catch you.
And then